Hi everyone, it's Case Magpie's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we will be reviewing our AAMI community match against Richmond. Now, we lost by kick, something we tend to play well against Richmond, and we tend to do well against, but there are a lot of positives and there are a fair bit of negatives a little bit as well. So if I'll start off with the positives. To me, our ball movement was good. I think the way we used our times was really well. That little kick on the lead, that's what sets us up really well. Mason Cox kicking 3 goals, Jordan De Goey kicking 3, playing the midfield forward role, and I like that, I really do. I think that's the type of role that Jordan's going to have. Jamie Elliott was in the midfield as well. A lot of things like that can help our season, good and bad. But there are times that we did kick long, and we had instant marking. So I think that's a concern for me a little bit, but we need to play our fast footy. Now, another couple positives as well. Scotty Pendlebury with the sidestep. It's so good, it really is. I think now, watching that, and I didn't go to the game, but it was really really good to see the skipper doing what he does best. And I tend to worry a little bit. He's getting older. Is he going to start signing? Doesn't look like he's signing out. But Oliver Henry again, I think he will definitely play round 1. I've got my suspicions on that. Two weeks away from the realistically from the season. They'll train. It is a public holiday tomorrow, so that they won't train on that. But I do like how we do it. If we can be contenders this year, I think we need to start playing our brand of footy and obviously have that game plan continuing. Now, there's a lot of off-field stuff people expect us to drop. I got asked today, a guy that I've seen at the club, the open training sessions, and a really nice guy, and he asked me what I thought, and I said, mate, to be honest with you, I think we are a top 4 team. Do I take preseason form into it? Yes, I do, but there is, for me, it doesn't change too much with us. Other teams, not so much. Like Port Adelaide beat up Adelaide twice in that 2-week period. So you can't really take too much out of that, because it might show that Port Adelaide really played well, and they had Adelaide had a lot more of the ball. But Adelaide are rebuilding. They're not playing a team against the Brisbane Lions or Carlton for that sort of matter. Like, it's going to be that type of year. where it's going to be difficult. So I think the way that we played was good. We needed to find ways to get goal kickers. Josh Dacos was another one, a goal kicker. Can kick goals, played on the wing. We only used, I think, 24 players. I think the 2 or 4 that we had off that we probably didn't use. Injuries, I'll talk about injuries later, but I just feel that it was good to see how we won the ball. That was another positive. We won the clearances off on taps, and I think that was good to see how we're going to set up, because Richmond are, it hurts me to say this, they are a good team, and I think it's going to be a couple more years left at least, but they are going to fall off the cliff eventually, just like we are. But and that might be in the next couple of years, to be honest, because I think when you're at the top and you've been consistently performing well, and if this was my team, yeah, it's good to have that success, but then you don't want to end up like Hawthorn, who did try to go for that next one. They fell short, didn't perform well, and you think, they're starting to rebuild. And they had a little quick rebuild, but they didn't fully do enough in the rebuild, because they got rid of some of the kids that, with low-end picks. So you don't want to fall into that category. But I did enjoy the way that we did move the ball. I did enjoy the positives that we had a good hit out. I think we did. Home and away form does matter. How you play preseason, and I'm a big fan of this. Not a big fan, but I'm a believer that you play on how you train, and that is so true. You don't want to play pre-season games sloppy, but then you don't perform on the training track. No. So that's what probably pisses me off the most. You want to put in a good effort, because as soon as you back off, that's where injuries start to happen. That's how you get all these injuries. Now, you got to go in hard early to show us fans, the media, us YouTubers like myself, to try and get a good read, because you can read too much into pre-season form, but you want to have those wins on how you perform, and I think that's a real positive step for us. That I think we left the run a little bit too late, but we did make a good comeback. So it's a positive and a little bit negative. So it's a half and half on that. Yes, we went down fighting towards the end. But hey, I love that in us. That we're not going to die trying. We're going to be hard. We're going to be tough. We need to show up in as well. Now, you don't want to be a very good team, and then you go, shit like Geelong were, shit like Port Adelaide. grand final as they would expect, but they lost at home. So being number one top of your line doesn't always work. So you got to be top 4, give yourselves a chance. Home finals, double chances. That's all you need, and I think that we have shown that. Now we got to get into the negatives, and I will read. So this is one. How the fuck did we let Jaden Short have 43 possessions? How the fuck did we manage that? Like, I know it's I know it was. I know it was a practice match, but where's the effort to stop him? You can't allow him to do that. That is wrong on our part. Buckley needs to be better. The players need to do better. Let's stop this guy. We allow Richmond to kick some goals. The easiest goals. So we need to stop them. Now, yes, they are the premiers, but they are beatable. Every team, including us, are beatable on the other team's day. So that to me, that does not cut it. I think we need to be better offensively and defensively, because I think the way that we do play, we let teams have a chance of winning. I think that's our problem. So if we can perform better as a team, be bloody happy. And it's true. It's sort of pissing me off a little bit with that. But it is what it is, to be honest. We have played well, but at times we have struggled. And I think when we do struggle, we can't always find ways to win. So what I mean that we do tend to struggle, we don't, we got to learn how to find ways to win, is our plan B, our plan C. If we can do that, it's a huge bonus. First quarter, it was all Richmond, but we bounced back. So we were in the game. But we did struggle a little bit, and I think if we're going to be a good team, now's the chance to do it. Now's the chance to come out and perform. Another one was the Guernseys. Come on, AFL. It's our fucking home game, and you make us wear a fucking Clash Guernsey with our fucking white shorts, while Richmond wore their preseason Guernsey. Really? To me, that pisses me off. The whole Guernsey thing is a joke. It really is. You can't tell me that it's not. But we'll have to wait and see. Round 1, round 2. It makes me, how to say, angry that we do. So I think that's the problem. It's our home game. We have to wear Clash Guernsey. Richmond doesn't. Essendon doesn't. Melbourne wore it against us. And it's Melbourne, and they don't clash with us. And yeah, we wore a Clash Guernsey, but they wore theirs. At least with that. But for Richmond not to wear one, Essendon not wearing one, but they wear it against Brownlow. Carlton as well is another one that we have to wear it. Surely they've got the balls to get themselves better in this situation. And I will be doing a video of that. But that's the problem. That is what my sort of rant a little bit towards the negative, because it sort of makes it unfair. So, out of that, few players performed. But now, the rating out of 10, I'm going to give this an 8. A couple of things why I didn't give it like a 9 or close to a 10. The poor starts that cost us, and not making changes and allowing the player to have 43 possessions. Don't know why Levi Greenwood wasn't playing. It was good to see that the Bucks has matched, like mixed it up a little bit, so that was a good thing. But other than that, I think it's pretty poor. So that is the end of the video. I do apologise for any noises. If there is any noises in the background, I do apologise. I try not to talk when there is. But what I'm looking for is to see how we perform. And if we can do that, it goes a long way for us to win this game. So we got to start off really well. So, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you're watching. If you're returning Magpies, please like and comment. Till next time, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your whole neighbourhood. Mate, go the Pies. See this Guernsey? I'll be wearing it. And the 1990 Guernsey as well. Don't worry. You'll see me more of this. I will post up the videos. I didn't do 3/4 time because I was on the phone. I was talking to someone as well, coming out from the toilets. Other than that, it was a really good win. I'll do the play ratings soon, in next hour or two. And love yous all. Bye.